Managing an immunization session. Preparation for immunization sessions should be part of micro-planning process and begins well before the day of the session. It should continue throughout the session to include feedback for improving the planning of the next sessions. The main objectives is to inform the community in advance so they are aware of the session. Those who are due for immunization should know about the location and time, and to set up the site for safe immunization where staff can organize adequate quantities of vaccines, safe injection materials, safe disposal containers and recording tools, as well as an adequate cold chain for conserving vaccines. The order of the steps may vary by site. Community focal person should set up as much of the outreach site as possible before the vaccinators arrive. Each health facility should have a session plan showing where and when immunizations will be given. This session plan should be developed with and communicated to the community as part of micro-planning. Immunization sessions may be held daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, monthly or quarterly, as are performed at fixed, outreach, or mobile sites. The frequency of the sessions depends on the size of the community being served and the workload for staff. For outreach, health facility staff should get to know people in the community and learn who can help with arranging the session, including choosing a suitable time and tracking children who are due and overdue for immunization. The site to conduct immunization sessions should be known and accessible by the community. The final arrangement of space for an immunization session will depend on whether it is being held in a fixed health facility or outreach site, and whether other services are being provided. The ideal site will be easily accessible and identified with a sign stating immunization site located in the same place each time, in a clean area, out of the sun, rain and dust, near a sheltered shaded area where those needing vaccination can wait, large enough to provide space to have separate stations for registration and assessment, immunization and record keeping and screening, education on other health issues, quiet enough for health workers to be able to explain what they are doing and to give advice. The site should also include a basic list of supplementary items, includes adverse events following immunization, EFI, kit, example adrenaline water container, basin, soap, towel for hand washing and drying, metal file to open ampoules, if needed, immunization register, immunization diploma, family health card, new immunization child health cards, scissor safety box, vaccine carrier with foam pad, weight scale and muoc tape, thermometer, immunization tally sheets, cotton wool, container for rubbish that does not go into a safety box, paper, pencils and pens, table, S, stool, S, chair, S. For sessions at the health facility, required vaccines should be taken from the fridge beforehand to reduce the number of times the fridge is opened. For outreach, enough vaccine has to be taken to meet demand, since the refrigerator will, of course, not be nearby during the session. Extra vaccine should be added to meet unexpectedly high demand at the session. Select vaccines from the refrigerator in the order given below. 1. Opened vials kept in the so-called use first box in the fridge. 2. Unopened vaccine vials that have been returned from outreach sessions or have been outside of the refrigerator and returned, usually also in the use first box. 3. Vaccine vials with VVMs that have started to change to a darker color. In general, vaccines should be organized in the refrigerator by expiry date, with those with the closest expiry date kept in front and used first.